Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the craziest, wildest, bloodiest extravaganza outside of Juarez, Genki Bowl 7. I'm Zach, and you all know my tag team partner, Bobby. Bobby, previous Genki Bowls have had no lack of surprises.
Of the nastiest sort, Zach, and this year will be no different. Murder, mayhem, and fun are all just a big part of any Genki Bowl, and the Genius Mancat has cooked up an exciting list of never-before-seen events that promise to be even deadlier than anything we've ever seen before.
Oh, hey, worse than the Grizzly Bear Rodeo from Genki Bowl 4?
There is absolutely no doubt about it.
Wow, I'm actually salivating. Oh my goodness. And as an added bonus, Bobby, we've just learned that the leader of the 3rd Street Saints will be taking part in today's festivities. Think they can keep the winning streak going, huh?
We're about to find out. The games are gonna begin, so let's get down there. And when I say down, we mean down. To the action!
Here we are, Genki fans, at Apocalypse Genki!
Today's match was created by Angry Tiger, putting her own spin on the classic, super ethical reality climax.
That's right, Bobby, and I hear there's new things in store for our mascots.
I think Tammy can fill us in on that. Tammy?
Thanks, Bobby. In the deepest, darkest corners of the jungle lives a great warrior. Protected by fierce traps and mascot bodyguards, she...
Whoa, hold on there, Tammy. What are you doing?
Reading the script Angry Tiger handed me.
She handed you a script?
And the best part's coming up. She keeps her minions in line through the threat of shark-infested waters. So beware, all who enter the jungle of the Angry Tiger.
Well, that was entertaining. Thanks, Tammy.
You're welcome, Zach.
Amazing. Sharks are a new addition to the Genki wheelhouse. Looks like those mascots better hope they don't fall in.
That's some great... Wait! Yes, it's a present!
couldn't pass that one up.
Oh, I thought they'd miss that one. Oh. This course is about to get hunterific. Oh, I almost feel sorry for this saint. And down it goes. How's things behind the scenes, Tammy?
I just spoke with one of the mascot trainers, and he expressed his apprehension at the new format created by Angry Tiger.
These mascots have been coming to Genki Bowl for years. What has them so worked up with this match?
With so many of those hired to fill the ranks of the Genki mascot army, taken from the streets of Steelport, they're more used to the urban jungle than the actual one. Now they find themselves on unfamiliar ground.
It's just a set dressing. How bad can it really be?
Reports of malaria, yellow fever, and gangrene have been pouring in over the last few days, putting several of the mascots in the hospital for treatment.
I call shenanigans on this, Zach. With a contestant as deadly with a firearm as the leader of the Saints in Genki Bowl this year, they're just looking for a way to get out before facing their impending death.
Oh, I have to agree, Bobby. You know, it looks like fear is getting the better of them.
Several mascots have already lost limbs due to the gangrene, Zach.
Better than catching a bullet with their face.
Or being fed to the sharks.
This is true. Whoa! That would stop an elephant!
And that ends the match! Genki Bowl fans, Zach and Bobby here bringing you some exciting Genki Bowl updates from the Genius Professor.
That's right, Zach. We've just received word that Professor Genki has decided, in honor of Genki Bowl 7, to make a public appearance on the streets of Steelport.
And I also hear that the Master Ceremony will be escorted by none other than our current Genki Bowl frontrunner, the leader of the Saints.
If you want to meet the genius behind the epic extravaganza of bloodshed and carnage, then head to Leather and Lace.
And while you're there, go ahead and pick up a gift suit for that special someone in your life. That's all from us. We'll be back later with more coverage from Genki Bowl 7.
You know, I could use a gimp suit.
I'll remember this one.
You're not.
Please calm down while you drive. I know who was involved in that bridge explosion.
I'll run with you.
Terrible. Not my time. All you fuckers are...
Want me to write down that address for you? That's my taxes you're raising. They move. You don't pay for that? Drivers are awful. That's my taxes you're raising.
Now, is that for being a Southern gentleman? That was Yellow Wolf, born and raised in Alabama. Now here's a little different flavor for you.
That wasn't
Rapping
yours.
en français is Tandem helping get the party started on K-Rhyme 95.4.
You don't pay for that? Who doesn't pay? That's right. Want me to write down that address for you?
Welcome, Genki Bowl 7 fans, to the latest and greatest contest of guts, gore, and glory, courtesy of that crazy cat man, Professor Genki.
That's right, Zach. And today's show brings with it a very special surprise. Professor Genki's very own Genki girl, Sexy Kitten, has designed a brand new game for our contestant to play.
And what a game it is! Here to tell us more is our correspondent down on the streets, Tammy Tolliver. Tammy.
Thank you, Zach. Our contestant will have to maneuver a giant ball of yarn throughout the city and cause as much damage and mayhem as they can before the time runs out.
A giant ball of yarn? Looks like Sexy Kitten definitely put her paw print on this show.
And that's not all, Bobby. The ultimate goal is to catch the mouse. Do that, and the contestant will score big.
A mouse and a ball of yarn, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, just sounds like my friend's bachelor party.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I want to know.
You really don't, Zach. We never did find that mouse. This contestant is really starting to get the hang of things.
Well, they should, Bobby. The leader of the Saints has been one of Genki's best contestants to date.
After their performance on Super Ethical Reality Climax, I'd have to agree. The ease with which this Saint shot their way through the arena was inspiring.
Indeed it was. I still get goosebumps thinking about it.
Are you sure those are goosebumps, Zach?
What else would they be?
Zach, weren't you just telling me about some rash you and your wife got from a restaurant last week, right?
Oh, that wasn't from a restaurant per se.
Well, that's good. I have reservations there tomorrow night.
You do? Well, then stay away from a waitress named Karen.
This is so much more relaxing than painting. This never gets old.
And a great start for Sexy Kitten Yarngasm.
This is therapeutic.
What he says stop you.
Girls kick ass.
Hey there, Genki Bowl fans. Are you ready for another surprise? Courtesy of Professor Genki himself.
After his last public appearance, Genki has decided to stir up his adoring yet bloodthirsty fans yet again.
And of course, the leader of the Saints, the champion so far here at Genki Bowl 7, will be accompanying him.
I heard last time the crowds were ablaze with excitement. Literally, some people left with third-degree burns.
Nothing like a little calamine lotion won't fix. So, sports fans, if you want to catch a glimpse of the genius man cat, hurry on down to Planet Saints right now.
And don't forget to tune in for the next event here at Genki Bowl 7.
We're all gonna get a piece of you.
Still think I'm just a pretty face?
When news breaks, there's only one person you want to
There's something in your kitchen that may be making you sterile. Find out more.
Look no further than Channel 6's Jane Valderrama.
I'm here at the crime scene. There are body parts. The smell is horrible. I think I just
Tough question, Valderrama.
Sir, your employees are saying your working conditions are unsafe.
I assure you,
Better keep going.
houses are safe than town.
6 people have died this week.
Jane Valderrama. Catch her weeknights at 5
I'll remember this one.
Here comes the pain train. You know I'm a dog. I hope you have some aspirin. You could have
I couldn't fight worth shit.
I'd like some time with her.
Didn't I have her last week?
Am I drink?
Nice to forget about my problems.
You can walk.
You dare!
Welcome back, Genki fans. It's time to watch as the leader of the Saints tears up the town once again for fun and profit.
Buddy's right, Zach. This giant ball of death yard seems to be the perfect way to cruise around the city of steel.
Not only in sexy Kim Yargasm can you find such a mode of transportation outside of Genki Bowl 7, what's your favorite way to get around, Bobby?
Well, that's easy. by helicopter.
You aren't afraid of heights, I think.
If I have to choose between getting mutilated by the drivers in this city or a carefree flight with a view, I think the choice is obvious.
But what if there's some sort of malfunction that causes the chopper to go down?
Parachutes are a wonderful invention, Zach.
And if the chute fails?
Try all you want, Zach. I'm still beating you to work in the morning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw you putting sugar in my gas tank last night.
So much for that. Nice.
With all the junk being left on the streets in the wake of this saint, the city's gonna hit Genki with one hefty fine.
Excuse me, Zach, but rumor on the street is the mayor is quite a fan of Professor Genki. It seems doubtful any fine would be issued due to this event.
I think it's the Genki girls the mayor's more interested in.
And if he wants a private interview with any of the girls, punching Genki in his pocketbook isn't the way to go.
I wouldn't want to be the mugger who tried to hold up the overlord of Genki Bowl.
I agree. Few people know this, Zach, but Professor Genki used to test out all of his games personally.
That sounds like a must-see event. Why doesn't he anymore?
Well, the cleaning crew quit after they saw the massacre he left behind. Pulling bits and mascots out of the air ducts and off the ceiling can't be fun for anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised, but is he really that good?
Have you ever seen a room full of brutes crying like newborn babies?
Have fun cleaning that up. This never gets old. Have fun cleaning that up. Hope this thing's under warranty.
And that's it for Sexy Kitten Yarngasm.
Our contestants certainly performed up to expectations, Zach.
Right you are, Bobby.
This
Genki
never
Bowl
gets old.
fans everywhere were...
Listen closely to my words. If a tree falls in the woods... around to see it. Does it feel, boss?
Feel boss. Yes? No. Mate.
The swim stand for.
Is a taste, and your firearm is no exception. That's why you...
They were just getting ready to swing, knock me out with it.
Greetings, Genki Bowl fans! The final match in Angry Tigers Apocalypse Genki is about to begin!
Here we go. I'm hoping for more mascots being ripped apart by man-eating sharks, Zach.
You mean mascot-eating sharks, don't you, Bobby?
Well, now you're splitting hairs.
You mean fur.
Oh, that was terrible.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, take us away from this conversation, Tammy.
Well, Bobby, several sharks are actually having digestive problems with the fur from the mascot outfits.
Oh, God.
I guess there's no escaping the truth here. Sharks and mascots are truly star-crossed lovers.
But no less entertaining for the fans.
Right you are there, Bobby. Wish we had instant replay on that. So, Bobby, have you ever been in the jungle before?
Oh, sure. Back when I was seeking fortune and glory as a treasure hunter, you bet.
You made your living hunting down lost relics?
And starting the occasional junta. Made a lot of money that way, Zach. Sadly, most of it went to the lawyers.
Did the indigenous people have problems with you taking what their ancestors left behind?
What are you talking about? We stole the loot from eccentric collectors living in their secret mountain fortresses. We only needed the lawyers to keep us from being extradited back for trial.
Well, that must have been rough.
Well, you're not kidding, Zach. Trekking through the jungle with 400 pounds of gold bars? No picnic. This match sure has the contestant on their toes. The course seems to be giving this saint a run for the literal money.
That it does, Bobby. Would you say Angry Tiger's new venue may be wearing on the contestant?
Not at all. They still look at the top of their game. The way the targets and challenges are dropping with each shot still gives me that warm feeling down below.
Could be herpes, Bobby. But in other news, I've just passed Angry Tiger backstage, and the river of blood spewing from the broken chair leg stuck in a stagehand's neck says it all. She thought her event would be the one to stop.
Uh-oh, that sounds like a hunter. We don't see a contestant dominate an arena like this often. Ah, great execution by the Saint.
An excellent job right there.
Cash in pocket!
Bonus targets are the way to go, Bobby.
Ethico!
Greetings, Genki Bowl fans! The final match in Angry Tigers Apocalypse Genki is about to begin!
Here we go. I'm hoping for more mascots being ripped apart by man-eating sharks, Zach.
You mean mascot-eating sharks, don't you, Bobby?
Well, now you're splitting hairs.
You mean fur.
Oh, that was terrible.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, take us away from this conversation, Tammy.
Well, Bobby, several sharks are actually having digestive problems with the fur from the mascot outfits.
Oh, God.
I guess there's no escaping the truth here. Sharks and mascots are truly star-crossed lovers.
But no less entertaining for the fans.
Right you are there, Bobby. So, Bobby, have you ever been in the jungle before?
Oh, sure. Back when I was seeking fortune and glory as a treasure hunter, you bet.
You made your living hunting down lost relics?
And starting the occasional junta. Made a lot of money that way. Uh-oh, a hunter just entered the arena.
Extended reality!
That turns up the heat on the Saint.
They'll need more targets like that one.
Ethico!
The contestant is absolutely on fire.
Every contestant on Professor Genki should perform this well.
Looks like the present is up for a contestant.
Great shot on the target. This match sure has the contestant on their toes. The course seems to be giving this Saint a run for the literal money.
That it does, Bobby. Would you say Angry Tiger's new venue may be wearing on the contestant?
Not at all. They still look at the top of their game. The way the targets and challenges are dropping with each shot still gives me that warm feeling down below.
Could be herpes, Bobby. But in other news, I've just passed Angry Tiger backstage, and the river of blood spewing from the broken chair leg stuck in a stagehand's neck says it all. She thought her event would be the one to stop this contestant in the end.
Given what has done throughout all of Genki Bowl, I'm surprised she thought it would end any other way.
Wait, now I'm being told that the stagehand spilled coffee on her and it had nothing to do with the match. She apparently is quite pleased at how well the crowds reacted to her arena.
Now that makes more sense to me.
How does stabbing someone with a piece of wood over spilled coffee make sense?
Have you ever tried getting that out of cashmere?
I suppose you have a point. Perfectly executed.
Cash in pocket!
That much fire will cook anything.
Greetings, Genki Bowl fans! The final match in Angry Tiger's Apocalypse Genki is about to begin!
Here we go. I'm hoping for more mascots being ripped apart by man-eating sharks, Zach.
You mean mascot-eating sharks, don't you, Bobby?
Well, now you're splitting hairs.
You mean fur.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thank you.
Okay, take us away from this conversation, Tammy.
Well, Bobby, several sharks are actually having digestive problems with the fur from the mascot outfits.
Oh, God.
I guess there's no escaping the truth here. Sharks and mascots are truly star-crossed lovers.
But no less entertaining for the fans.
Right you are there, Bobby.
Ethico!
I'm seeing greatness here, Zach.
Cash in pocket!
So, Bobby, have you ever been in the jungle before?
Oh, sure. Back when I was seeking fortune and glory as a treasure hunter. You bet.
You made your living hunting down lost relics?
And starting the occasional junta. Made a lot of money that way, Zach. Sadly, most of it went to the lawyers.
Wait! Yes, it's a present!
Ethico!
It seems like a lot for this player.
This Saint is doing everything right.
And that'll add to the board.
Ethico!
It's been a long time since Professor Genki's has seen the caliber of shooting. That's it! They did it!
I guess I'll take this one.